We'd been driving 8 hours, but it felt like days. Sitting next to my half-brother Gabriel, Mr. Grumpy himself, was torture. His music was a headache on its own. He was the golden son Dad loved. Me? I was the mistake, the one Dad left behind. I despised that man. Even before I was born, he hurt my mom. He once spilled hot coffee on her on purpose. When he finally walked out, Mom had to work multiple jobs to keep us afloat. Eventually, she started stealing from work. She got caught. And just like that, I was alone. I thought I'd end up in foster care, but the social worker said my father's family would take me in. Texas, far from California. The same family he left us for. I had no choice. Gabriel and I were silent in the car. He pushed my hand away when I tried to adjust the radio. My car, my rules. Jerk. When he said we'd have to stop soon, I wanted to keep driving. Something about the place we were heading gave me a bad feeling. Then we saw the sign, "Welcome to Shadowbrooke." My stomach twisted. The name alone sounded wrong. The streets were too clean, the houses too perfect. Everyone smiling like they were stuck that way, eyes blank but lips stretched. A villager welcomed us just in time for the festival and pointed to flickering lanterns down a narrow alley. We found a motel at the edge of town, no electricity, just lanterns. "It's an old place," Gabriel said, but the lantern light was cold, wrong. That night in my room, the unease grew heavier. I turned toward the window and froze. Someone or something was outside, just standing there, smiling at me. I bolted, crashing right into Gabriel. There's nothing out there," he said after looking. "You're imagining things." "This isn't imagination," I snapped. "This place is weird and you know it." I bit my tongue before saying more. I couldn't risk him calling Dad, so I ran out for air. Gabriel followed. That's when we heard a scream from the woods. "No," I whispered. "This is how people die in horror movies." "There's no reception," Gabriel said. "Someone could be in danger. I'm going to check." "No way you're leaving me alone," I said. "We stick together." We went into the woods. The deeper we went, the more the forest swallowed us. Shapes moved between the trees. I wanted to run, but Gabriel grabbed my hand. For the first time, he spoke like he cared. "We'll find a way out, okay?" Then we saw light ahead. A building. We stumbled into a chapel. The smell hit first. Rot and blood. Symbols were carved into the stone walls. As my flashlight passed over them, my body froze. "Imma!" Gabriel's panicked voice pulled me back. "Can you hear me?" Blurred shapes loomed. It wasn't just a chapel, it was a place of sacrifice. A girl was tied to the altar. Shadows whispered, calling me too. "This place is evil," I gasped. "We have to leave." But when we ran back toward the village, the people were waiting, lined up, smiling, not blinking. And behind them, laughter. Not theirs, something darker. Our phones died. The air turned icy. Shadows gathered. Gabriel froze. His eyes turned white and he collapsed. In my head, voices hissed. "She's not your sister. She ruined your family. Leave her. Sacrifice her." It wasn't real, but the shadows wanted me to believe it. Then I saw my mother, in a vision, crying in a corner. "They hate you. He hates you. Sacrifice him and run." "No," I whispered. "I won't leave him. He is my brother." When I came back to myself, Gabriel was dragging me toward the chapel, eyes blank, villagers chanting, "Blood to darkness, flesh to bone. The Shadow King claims the sacrifice." I knew then, every midsummer, someone was offered. The lanterns held the souls of those sacrificed before, and now it was my turn. Gabriel raised a knife, but at the last second, he hurled it at the Shadow King. The creature staggered. The villagers screamed in shared agony. Gabriel grabbed me and we ran. Outside, the Shadow King blocked our way. "One must stay. One must fall, or you'll both be trapped forever. Take me, Gabriel said. Let her go. No, I cried. Don't you dare. Then I remembered what the villager said. The truth sets you free. Only light can free us all. Shadow fears the light, and the light is the truth. Through tears, I told Gabriel everything. I hated you. I hated Dad. I hated everything you represented, but I don't want to anymore. Gabriel's voice cracked. I hated you too, for what happened to our family. But no matter what, I can't undo the truth. You're my sister. You'll always be. The moment we spoke our truths, the Shadow King trembled. Sunlight pierced through him. His form shattered into dark wisps. The villagers' eyes cleared. They were free. We fled Shadowbrooke at dawn. Hours passed before the air felt lighter. Neither of us spoke. Then Gabriel broke the silence. Hey, you want to pick the music? I smiled. Wow, thanks. I'm sorry, he said quietly. I hated you for a long time. Same here, I replied. But it wasn't our fault. Life's been hard. We're still siblings. That's what matters. We weren't enemies anymore. We were brother and sister. We had survived. But just as the relief washed over me, I saw it. The lantern, sitting quietly on the roadside, flickering, waiting. We thought we were free, but Shadowbrooke had followed us home.